Hello there, everybody. My name's Going Arcadia, and today we will be playing some more Fate Grand Order. So last time we left off, we finally started Ordeal Call 3, and we will be continuing it right now. Last mission we did, we were fighting Roland, and he was kicking my ass. So I beat him. That was the last thing I did, and now we're doing the mission that comes afterwards. Once we found out that Astolfo is a moon cancer. Let's see how this goes. This probably goes without saying, but you guys are in our way, so I'm gonna have to kill you now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, Astolfo. This isn't what we agreed on. All of you, lower your weapons. Once the old humans are dead, that's it, right? That's why I said we should at least start by trying to reason with them. Oh, hi, Anthony. I thought you had gone to the ceremony. Thanks, Anthony. But you can go now. You'll just get in the way. Where's this attitude coming from? I'm your master, remember? You there, Mr. Old-Fashioned. Servants are supposed to obey their master, right? You're a master? Now that you mention it, I'm not super confident about it, but technically I do think I qualify. Now, we can catch up after we kill them. Besides, feeling overthinking is our motto. Don't worry, knights. You can just stay back there and watch while Roland and I kill them all. There you have it, mild-mannered master. This time, we're gonna finish you off for good. Remember, the rational ones are first to die here. Think on that while we fight. How many times do I have to say it? No thinking, period. Ugh, you're just too smart, Roland. Die. Blah! Is he actually stupid? Alright, let's see how this goes. Bump, 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 bump.
これでどうだろう。僕はやるぜ。僕はやるぜ。
No way. What is this song?
差し込む。ぶっ飛べ。ハイアグレッドバランスはいチェットマッチョ
Like, how long? 4 turns. That's actually kind of insane. No, I don't have to. All I have to do is survive.
そうか。了解。これでどうだろう。ブーストストライクマッチョやチェットマッチョやもう少し。
That's not good.
そういいなるほど。
ビヨーン
シャークアタックフライハイ砲撃開始
あらよっとチェットはいパーよっと
そうか。
Oh my god, what can I even do here?
待ってまーす。まっついてまーす。攻撃してまーす。さあ、はい。これ目の変身ではありません。分からせて。まっとい。せーの。
ここまでか。
Matt, this is one hell of an annoying ass mission. What were they thinking? That's just fucking terrible mission design. Alright, hold on. Alright, that should do it. What? Alright, I have to figure out what can I even do here? Does this change anything? What the fuck do I do?
そう、いいとも。なるほど。
だよ。
シーエンド。シーエンド。シャークアタック。砲撃開始。
まっとい。ちょっと。あらよ。はいは
Alright. Let's see what I can do, because this is like straight up the worst. Maybe this will do it. Hopefully this does it. If not, I don't know. Really? Alright. Alright. Do I have any... Let's see. Target focus. I don't. Alright, this will have to do. Alright, let's see. Okay.
主よ、力をお貸しください。
そうか。
一歩了解です。前に
Okay.
僕はやるぜ。僕はやるぜ。有効レンジ入りました。そこです。ここは私の。行きます。
いいとも。
押し切りましょう。これでどうだろう。進みます。勝ち上げます。チェックせーの、まだです。はいはー時短一歩前に押し切りましょう。僕はやるぜ。僕はやるぜ。待ち取れ。チェックあらよっ。ピンチチャンスに。主の御業をここに。疑似リンク解除。
なるほど。
ビヨーン。主よ、恋願います。私に大切な人たちを守る力を。弓のしてエベリネッレ。おごりであっても高らかに。いつか必ずなくしたものに報いるために。導きの星よ、力となれ。
シエンズ。
待ってまーす。巻きついてまーす。攻撃してまーす。さあ、私はごめんなさい。チェックガリガリやるぞ。時短そうたまりません。押し切りましょう。僕はやるぜ。僕はやるぜ。スライドスマッシュ勝ち上げます。 誰であれ
なるほど。
戦う心があるのなら構いません。僕はやるぜ、僕はやるぜ。神明東映保管、これは多くの道、多くの夢を捨てた運動の証明せよ、ロードキャメロット。
シーエンジン。
あらよっ、せーの、マッチョ。
追いつかない。そらいいとも。なる。そうか。
だよ
フライハイシーエンジンシャープアタック攻撃開始。
マッチョチェンソー、
ここまでか。
チェンソー、これです。押し行きます。お任せを。ビヨーン、進みます。まだまだ勝ち上げます。ビームではありません。相手、これでどうだろう。主の見業を構いません。一歩前に。これでどうだろう。ここに祈りを捧げましょう。我が友、我が仲間を守らせたまえ。リュミノジテエテルヌンヌ、勝ち上げます。スライド、ブルカーノカリゴランテ。よーし、僕ならかっこいいぞ。マッチョマッチョ、被弾確率収束、オルテナンス全機能解放。主よ、力をお貸しください。バンカーボルトリロード。了解。一歩了解。ビヨーン、差し込む。ブオーン、スーパーですのでチェンソー、せーの、あらよっと。誰であれ構いません。戦う心があるのなら僕はやるぜ、僕はやるぜ。神明東映保管、これは多くの道、多くの夢を捨てた運動の証明せよ、ロードキャメロット。そこです。抱き払います。相手だよ、マッチョマッチョマッチョ。押し切りましょう。時短一歩前に。ビヨーン、勝ち上げます。有効レンジ入りました。マッチョマッチョマッチョ。前に出ます。お任せください。私の後ろへ。水エル行きます。はい。だよ、主よ、恋願います。私に大切な人たちを守る力を。弓のしてエテルヌンル。はっ ぎとて理性のない時もある。いくぞー、ウルトラのカリゴランテ。チェックチェック。了解。
おしきお任せを。
これでどうだろう。差し替え
勝ち上げます勝ち上げます。行きます。押し切りましょう。構いません。
僕はやるぜ。僕はやるぜ。一斉のまだまだ。
神の愛をここに。
チェック。巻き取れ巻き取れ。オルテ了解。時短装填済みです。ビヨーン。
神明東映捕獲。これは多くの道、多くの夢をすべて温暖し証明せよ。
ロードキャメロット。
スライドこれでどうだ。バーニアキャッチします。勝利ですね。さあ
Nice.
どんどん進みましょう。
Yeah! Hang on! Nobody told me old humans were so strong! We got this. Mash, keep up the pressure. Once we subdue him, we can pump him for... I'm sorry, we can what? We can pump him for information. Right. Knowing Astolfo, I'm sure he'll understand once he hears us out. Let's interrogate him after we disarm him. Ah, no, please. If you lecture me, I might get all rational again. Save me, Roland. Overpowered Roland. Ah! Ah! He really sent them flying. I guess there's no surprise seeing how much more magical energy he has. Player. Is that Roland person's famous? Is he regarded as the strongest and most dependable knight on Earth or something? Famous, yes. I wouldn't go quite that far with the rest. I see. Then someone here must believe he's the strongest knight on the moon. No way. Roland might be invincible, but he's not the best knight ever. More like second, no, third best at most. But he is the strongest he's ever been right now. There's nobody stronger than my Roland. Cut that out, Astolfo. It might be true, but it's embarrassing to hear that in public. That said, His Highness aside, I was definitely the strongest knight back home, and I am superstar popular, so. What the fuck just happened? No way, those magical energy boosts looks just like... Right, Master. Those magecraft spells have the same effect as a command spell. So it would seem. They might not have actually been command spells, but they're giving him the same kind of effects. I'm guessing that's... See? There's no... See that? There's no way we can lose as long as Roland's on our side. Laughing Moon Knight Brigade, assemble. No more playing around. It's time for a public execution. No, no, please just capture them. That's all you have to do. Are you listening to... Ah! There you have it. I know Anthony's right, but this is what my friend wants, and he believes I'm the strongest guy in the world. I'm sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to kill you now. But hey, this is the future. You dying here won't change the timeline where humanity went extinct anyways. Wait, Roland, stop. Like I said, I can't. I'm really sorry. I don't want to do this either, but it's kind of my responsibility as a summoned servant. Besides, later our stupid captain becomes the last boss, then one of the other. Oh shit. Ah! Roland? Ah, it's a traffic accident. Rolly got turned into roadkill. Yikes. I'm sure he's not actually dead, but that had to hurt. He's not moving for at least a day. Nope. For that matter, this overwhelming violence, this unrestrained cruelty. Oh no, don't tell me. Ah, I know it, it's her. Ooh. Is it? Mordred? I wasn't seeing things right. You just try to kill these people, right? Well, that makes you trash, and trash is meant to be taken outright. I must punish you, every last one of you. Oh, it's Protea. King Protea. It's the monster. King Protea is here. Man, I wish I had King Protea. I also don't have Lip, though. Alright, there's two things I need to do before we keep going.
いらっしゃいだね、マスターくん。地道にコツコツやる？
Bartholomew.
"爽やかさが100倍になったバーソロミューだ." 色男だろ。そう、例えるならシトラスのようなすっきりした香りの。シトラスってリンゴの仲間だっけ？あ、みかんか。まあそれはともかく、これであとは目隠れがあれば私の人生は完璧じゃないかな。完璧だ。
そろそろクエストに戻る？
Okay. And also, the text is like super fast. That should be fine. Actually, if anything, I'm gonna lower you down to 4. Text display. Alright, that should do it. That should do it. King Protea? That voice. Player, it is you. Thank goodness I finally found you. Hold on, please. I just need to finish taking out the trash. No, our friends are dropping like flies. How dare you squish Roland? Well, if you think you could just keep pushing us around forever, you got another thing coming. I've beaten giants like you before. Today's the day I kick you out of our area once and for... Captain! Come on, Captain. This is the 12th time you've gotten yourself insta-killed. Retreat! Retreat! Everyone run for your lives. Protea is out of our league. Don't worry about Sir Roland. We'll bounce back eventually. Protea is still technically a servant. She wouldn't go after guys who are running away. Yeah. 12 and 11, 10. Too much trouble. I'll just squash you all at once. Yeah. Alright, another total wipeout. Just you wait. One of these days, we're gonna kick you out of our territory. You're not the only weak. You're not only weak, you're boring and small-minded too. Next time, I won't even bother using my hands. I'll just kick you guys all the way to the desert. He's never seen Protea before. Maybe he's overwhelmed with fright. Well, just her hair is hidden, so... Master! Mash! Who's that woman? And what is her relationship to us? Protea isn't a standard heroic spirit, but she does have ties to Chaldea. She's one of BB Alder's egos. She was very helpful in the South American Lost Belt. So she really is on our side then. What luck. What joyous, blissful luck. Thank you, fate. Thank you, thank you. I've never seen a beautiful woman with such impact before. That modest, graceful demeanor, that kind, gentle visage, and that eye, completely protected not just by her hair, but a bandage as well. This is the greatest mystic I've ever seen. How wonderful, how beautiful. And yet, damn it, of all times, for me to be without so much as one of my prized ships. And if only there was a harbor. Curse you, fate, for bringing us together in this town full of office buildings. Weren't you thanking fate just earlier? Also, you do understand that all you're doing is creeping her out, right? Whoops, sorry about that. I just couldn't contain myself. Thank you for saving us from that predicament, my fair lady. My name is Bartholomew Roberts. I am part of Master Player's escort and a captive spellbound by your beautiful enchanting eye. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you know so that we may better understand where we're all coming from? I see. So, just a short while ago, y'all thought you were visiting Dubai on Earth. Then you were told this is actually Moon Dubai once you went up to the Burj Khalifa's observatory. Then you were thrown onto the streets where all the citizens of Moon Dubai attacked without anyone telling you what was going on. Right, and you showed up and saved us when things were looking dire. And now we're safely in your hands, literally. So, what are you doing here on Moon Dubai, Protea? I think I'm in the same boat as you guys. I just woke up and found myself here in Moon Dubai. Well, actually, Bibi was originally going to give me a job. She said she was going to invite Player to go sightseeing in Dubai and ordered me to get ready to be a boss fight. But when I actually got here, it wasn't Dubai in 2030, but Moon Dubai in 3019, huh? So BB Dubai had already positioned you here ahead of time. Why? So you could take part in a final boss as humanity's annihilation showdown? No way. I'll never be a final boss. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to shout. PB did originally plan for Lip and me to be bosses to make your trip to Dubai more interesting. But that was only meant to be a fun summer game, not a serious threat to eradicate humankind. Anyway, I didn't hear from BB after I arrived here, and this was obviously the moon. Then, just as I was getting worried, Astolfo's Night Brigade took over the office area. Shortly after that, they started laughing every day about how they were going to kill the master coming here from Chaldea, so he began scattering them every time they got together. Impressive. I wouldn't have expected such boldness from you. Every day? How long have you been here for, Patea? About 6 days now. And in that time, I beat up lots of bad guys. Those knights, some mechanized people, these people in diving suits, and... Oh, and people from formal world. Or people in formal world. The ones in diving suits were a faction occupying Moon Dubai's westmost side. They really seemed like enemies of Chaldea, and they were kind of annoying too, so I wiped them all out. A group of mechanized people and people in suits attacked us in front of the Burj Khalifa. So it sounds like you've been fighting off pretty much all the factions in Moon Dubai. I'm actually the strongest person in all the Moon Dubai. Nobody else even tries to challenge me anymore. Then we should probably be safe with you. Can you take us back to the Burj Khalifa? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention this sooner, but I actually can't leave the office area or go to any of the other ones. Why not? Is there a bounded field around each area or something? No, it's not my fault. It's the bedrock. It's just too fragile. If I tried to go anywhere else, the buildings and even the ground would crumble in no time. This particular area is really tough, so it's okay for me to walk around here, but that's all. Now that I think of it, Protea does seem even bigger than usual. The buildings here are really tough too. I can hit them at full strength and they don't even crack. I see. So this is really the only area you can move around in. So why carry us around in your hand? You can't go anywhere any other areas, right? We're much safer staying with you. There are even some buildings here that would make for a perfect hideout. None of the buildings have entrances. No one can get inside. Those knights have been camping out ever since they showed up. So I thought you guys would want to stay in an area with proper lodging. Lodging. The Marion Hotel, you're right. I can see it all the way from here. Terrain might have changed now that Moon Dubai isn't pretending to be normal Dubai anymore, but the Marion Hotel is still the same. So you were staying in that hotel. I knew it. It's such a beautiful building. Thank goodness. Now I can relax and... Protea? I'm sorry. I haven't been able to control my skills very well here. So I've been using more magical energy than usual when I hit my limit. When I hit my limit, I get really sleepy. That's why I actually lose consciousness for about 17 hours every day. But my body is still durable as ever, so I wanted to get you all to your hotel in Area 1 since it's so close before I... Hang in there, Protea. Just hang on. Oh, she fell asleep. Protea fell asleep. It looks like her body has gone dormant due to magical energy deficiency. Doesn't look like she's in any pain, so I think she'll just wake back up once she's recovered her magical energy. Comrades, did you hear that? King Protea has fallen. It's nap time. Now we can go back to hunting down the Master of Chaldea. Come on, before he reaches the next area. The captain's clever tactics aren't gonna work on those Hard-headed bastards from Alvatron Company. They must have been telling us. So it would seem. It breaks my heart to leave her behind like this, but it doesn't look like anyone can hurt her anyway. Let's head back to the hotel. Sound good, Master? Yeah, we definitely can't beat Roland if he shows up again. Good. Luckily, Protea carrying us here gave us a chance to rest our legs. I know we're all tired, but we just need to hang in there a little longer. Things will turn around after we reach the hotel. Once we're back somewhere we can rest, we can plan our next move. We had to fend off a few more attacks from those knights along the way, but at least we made it back to the hotel safely. Let's see, it's almost noon now, which means it's been about 4 hours since the Battle of Burj Khalifa this morning. That's a lot of fighting and moving. How's everyone feeling? Especially you, Master. I'm fine. This isn't my first rodeo. Still, I could really go for some water. I'm sorry, we used up all our food and water on the first day of our trip. Hey, that won't be a problem. Never mind just water. Now that we're back at the hotel, we can get a first-class meal. Let's go up to Master's room for now and then. Never mind. Oh well. I didn't really think it would be that simple. Mr. Player, Mr. Mash, Mr. Bartholomew. I'm terribly sorry, but we can no longer provide you with our services. Now that the final boss of humanity's annihilation showdown is officially underway, this hotel has become property of the Alvatron Company. Lord Thomas seeks to use mechanization to return to the first generation of roots. His domain belongs to him. Old humanity, new humanity, it makes no difference. Anyone with a meat body rather than a mechanized one has no claim to human rights. That voice, aren't you the person at the front desk who saw us off with a smile this morning? That's merely an act. We've been deceiving you to ensure the election would begin without a hitch. Now that it has, our only directive is to follow Lord Thomas's command, and the command shared by every soldier in this area is to capture the Chaldeans, restrain them, and convert them into mechanized humans. Crap, they've already got us surrounded. However, just as the concept of professional professions existed in the old world, we share the concept of responsibility. We may work for the Alvatron Company, but we were assigned to run the Marion Hotel. We are not combat units and so have no equipment with which we could fight you with ourselves. Therefore, our only available course of action is to notify the soldiers that you have appeared at this hotel. So we will do exactly that once this conversation is over. Do you catch my drift? We do. Thank you so much. Not just for this, but everything you've done for us while we were staying here. It's been wonderful staying at this hotel. I wish we could do so again one day. Proceeding with notification now. Thank you for staying with us. You have all been wonderful guests. Let's head outside. Huh? I don't understand. What did you thank them after if they kicked us out, Mash? They could have alerted the soldiers the moment we went inside. They could have lured us in and trapped us there until the soldiers arrived. But they didn't. Instead, they chose to honor their They're hospitality worker cells. I see. So even though their bodies are mechanical, they're still human at heart. It's just like you servants. Even though you're no longer mortal, you still have your humanity, your soul. Areshkagon? Target spotted. Preparing to link up with the 3rd and 4th squads to initiate joint operation. Our highest priority is to capture the targets alive, establishing mind map connection, integrating self-boundaries, executing Legion mode, initiating capture operation, with full coordination from 46 units. You're already here, but there's not a lot of them yet. Understood, Master. We'll intercept them as quickly as possible before returning to Area F.
そこの君、目隠れに含まれているビタミンはレモン1000倍だ。
一歩時短装填済みです。了解です。スライドスマッシュ。
おっとおっと。
バンカーボルトリロード。了解。一歩行きます。前にはあスマッシュモーター蹴散らします。
よしよし、
構います。押し切りましょう。
噛み砕かれる。
勝ち上げます。一斉のついえることはありません。構いません。一歩前に。我が旗よ、我が同胞を守りたまえ。弓の字でエテルネルヌ。甘い。スライドスマッシュ。光を主よ、力をお貸しください。ピンチチャンスに。オルテナンス全機能解放。了解。構います。お任せを。有効レンジ入りました。進みます。まだまだ。
爽やかに。
了解です。構いません。
夏のように甘い。
蹴散らします。一斉の
たまには海賊らしくいくか。
フジリンク解除。 了解。
どうやら貴殿は気づいていないのかな。すでに包囲されていることに。ブラックダーティーパーティーハウリング。
おごりであっても高らかに、いつか必ずなくしたものに報いるために、導きの星よ、力となれ。スライドスマッシュ。
ついえることはありません。この旗があるか。主の見業を構いお任せを。我が旗よ、我が同胞を守りたまえ。リュミノジテエテルネルル。勝ち上げます。まだまだ。申し訳ありません。潰します。
Nice. We defeated the first wave, but there's still more. Two more. We defeated the first wave, but there's two more. There's two more incoming. They keep charging at us with perfect synergy, and they don't even blink when we blast them. Their coordination is really something else. They're really all acting as a single unit. They have very talented commander leading them. They basically let us get away. They basically let us get away. Rote's our best hope out here. They completely closed off the western bridge that leads back to her. I see. That we're gonna need to try to force our way across that bridge to reach her. Right. It's obviously a trap. That's just what they want us to do. For now, we'll need to head east to try and lose them. From what I saw at the observation, the city is surrounded by the desert. Heading into that without a vehicle would be suicide. But if that's a choice between staying here and getting trapped, I think it's worth taking our chances. Damn it, times like these I really hate how useless I am. I wish I could do more to help. Partner and Percival could probably defeat these soldiers on their own if they were here. That's not true. The desert isn't an option. Yes, it's made of sand, but I can tell by looking that it's more of an ocean than ground. We try to navigate it on foot. The quicksand will swallow Mash and Player whole. We've only got some kind of flight-capable unit. Alright, what if we find the enemy fortification's weak point and smash through the head west? That's why we're conducting a search operation using a line formation strategy to stop us from doing exactly that. They're basically an impenetrable wall moving from west to east right now. Not even an ant could get past them. They're trying to wear us down to trap us between them and the desert. It's nothing compared to the dragnet in Atlantis, but still. All that aside, I could really use some water. Oh my, you're sweating like crazy, but your lips are completely parched. Have you not been hydrating enough? Here, take this. Good thing I was in the area handing out mineral water. Who are you? Easy there, big guy. It's okay. You can lower your weapon. I know mechanized soldier, see? I'm just a passing gym trainer. Now, here you go. A nice cold bottle of water. I'm alive. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better, but you can't let your guard down yet. The Albatron Company's mechanized soldiers are efficient and don't take reckless actions. I can't advise hiding or trying to break through their fortifications. Escaping into the desert probably is the right call. You just can't do it on foot. There's a wharf over the Area F East Edge that should still be sending out desert tour boats. The soldiers haven't blocked off the East Bridge yet, and at your speed, you should just be able to make it in time. Hey, you're right. I do see something that looks like a harbor. That must be a sandship wharf. The Albatron Company thinks you guys don't know anything of the Moon Dubai's geography. This trick won't work twice, but it should at least buy you some time. Thank you for the advice, but I know we can't be too quick to trust them. You seem like you've met Master before, but who are you exactly? I'm a tourist here, like all of you. I just happened to arrive early and have been working part-time jobs to stay occupied. I understand why you're wary of strangers, especially now that you really don't have so much as a second to spare. You'll be finished with the mechanized soldiers seal off the East Bridge too. An experienced master like you should understand that. What about you? Are you not going to come with us? I told you, I'm just passing by. Also, I'm at work. Mechanized soldiers are approaching, Master. Okay, let's hope we don't regret this. Thanks for the help, Gym Guy. In the meantime, if we're going to be on a ship, then I can finally put my skills to full use. I think the winds of fortune might just be starting or turning our favor. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna do another mission because that's gonna take a long ass time, and we have like 2 minutes before with the hour mark, and that's when I'm cutting off the stream. So for now, I'm just going to waste some time real quick by grabbing all of these. Okay. I wonder if I could summon for King Protea. I cannot. It's not the same, but I'll do one summon here just because we haven't, you know. Let's see. Ooh, nothing. Whoa, it's Geronimo. Anyways, yeah. I figured that would happen. We shouldn't be summoning up until... We probably won't be summoning until December. So we should be able to go up to 2,000 Saint Quartz again, no problem. I got nothing here. I'm not sure exactly who I'm missing from here. Okay. We can't Holy Grail cast. Nothing to expand. We essentially made every dress. Can't also do this. What about rare prisms? Is there anything to pick from here? No, we're good. We have quite a couple rare prisms, but I mean, it's not wasting them, right? But because these could help out quite a bit. I need just way more of them. Anyways, folks, that helped us reach the 2-hour mark. So I'm gonna cut the stream short at the hour, and just we could probably continue tomorrow for a bit. Anyways, folks, thank you for tuning in, whether it be on stream or after stream is over. I generally do appreciate it. You know, I'll see you guys tomorrow after work. This is Golden Arcadia signing out.